Right-hander versus the left-hander to begin things here in Game 2. Doty, the first baseman, even with the bag. Martinez goes opposite field. A leadoff single on the first pitch of the game.
Shortstop, Jake Smith.
Castillo, appearing in his 8th game, is making his 5th start. He is 0-1, and his ERA 4.74. He's pitched 19 innings this year, given up 20 hits, 12 runs, 10 earned, has walked 9, struck out 11. Martinez, good speed on over at first. Castillo comes set, showing bunt right away is Smith. Charging from third base is Vizcaino. He pulls it back, takes it for a ball, 1-0. Force took Game 1, 4-3 in 10 innings. Bucks led it 3-2 going into the ninth. Couldn't hold the lead. Had 2 outs. Pop-up in the infield. Couldn't handle the pop-up. Tying run scored. Force went on to win it in extras. Left center and deep. Stack has it, though. 1 out. Smith gave it a ride. Set the defense for the Bucks here in Game 2. Patrick Vizcaino at third base. Anthony Walters is the shortstop, so left side of that infield the same as in Game 1. Seamus Fallon at second, and Jacob Doty is at first. The outfield left to right, Zach Stack, Jordan Hernandez, Christian Lyman, and the catcher is Johnny Juarez. That'll bring up Tanner Pinkston. Left-hand hitter, Cal State Fullerton. Throw. Martinez nearly leaning the wrong way. Ball gets away from Doty. Not far enough. Martinez remains at first. Pinkston had 3 hits in that opener. A double, 2 singles, scored 2 runs. Imposing figure at that plate. Goes about 6'4". Back up the middle. Walters tags second for 1. On to first. It's a low throw. Doty can't scoop it. So it'll be a fielder's choice for Tanner Pinkston.
Third baseman, Tyler Plantier.
So Pinkston now on at first. Martinez is erased, and that'll bring up Tyler Plantier, who was a one-man wrecking crew in Game 1. 5 for 5. He had a 2-run homer. The game-winning RBI double in the 10th. He also chipped in with 3 singles. First pitch, and there for a strike. It's 0-1. Shadows have pretty much engulfed most of the infield. Right side, or beg your pardon, the left side and left field still soaked in sunshine. Popped up. Juarez, the catcher. Is he going to have room? Can't make the grab. I think he lost track of it trying to see where the wall is. The ball bounces harmlessly. It's now 0-2 on the cleanup hitter with Avery Tuck waiting on deck. Force 23-10-2, 13-10 now in league play. They lead the Bucks by 2.5 games. With the Game 1 victory, the Force are now going to win the season series. They lead at 3-1. Two teams will not play again after this game. The 0-2. This is for a ball. Now it's 1-2. Pinkston, the runner, on at first. 2 gone here in the top of the first. No score. 1-2 to Plantier. Right back up the middle. He's now 6 for 6. And the combined doubleheader. Just cannot get him out.
Right fielder Avery Tuck.
Second hit of the inning for the Force. That'll bring up Avery Tuck. Tuck was 2 for 3 in Game 1. Had a pair of singles. Also walked, stole a base. Jake Castillo's last start was on July the 2nd, he went 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 run, swing and a miss. It was earned. Walked 2, struck out 4. Got the win over the Arroyo Seco Sentinels, who the Bucks will face the final 2 games of the season, and that could decide the 4th and final playoff spot. Runners at first and second, 0-1. Top of the first, scoreless. Breaking ball's in there. It's now 0-2 on Tuck. Trevor Abrams waits on deck. Walters trying to keep the runner close at second. 0-2. Lays off. Misses downstairs. Count now 1-2. 2 gone. With the win in Game 1, the Force snapped a 3-game losing streak. The right-hander's 1-2 to the lefty. Had a notion. Didn't go around. Count now even up at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Force have a couple of hits, no runs. We play in the top of the first. Jake Castillo from Glendora, California, with the San Dimas High School. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Had Tuck off balance. Strikes him out for the final out here in the top of the first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left aboard. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first.